Patreon is a goldmine for fans of Nintendo and fans of everything awesome.
Let's go!
We got an assortment of offerings to prepare and prof before you. That's a word.
A prof?
Prof, it means like offer.
Oh.
So we're offering you the best Patreon projects for Nintendo fans, the things that will get you the most enjoyment and enhance your Nintendo fandom the most.
Indeed. So go support these good people.
Yeah, and just in case anybody doesn't know, Patreon is like an ongoing Kickstarter. You pay creators per perhaps magazine issue or just by month if they're a YouTuber or whatever. Number one, Simeon.
Number one is us.
Oh.
We are on Patreon.
What? Wow.
We got our Patreon. And
I see.
Yeah,
That's
I like that. So we are doing some cool stuff.
Yeah.
We're going ad-free.
That's right.
No more ads. You don't have to deal with them, or if you had ad block, you didn't have to deal with them in the first place.
Right, but now you don't have to feel guilty, maybe?
Yeah, now you don't have to feel guilty because the YouTube system is so haphazard and it goes up and down. Got to be more consistent than YouTube. So we are going to Patreon, kicking off the ads off of YouTube.
And that means we're not uploading new videos with advertisements anymore. We're also taking them off of our entire 450 plus episode backlog.
Yes.
So you can literally go watch our playlist. No ads will interrupt your experience whatsoever. So the reason we're doing that is because nobody likes ads.
No.
We don't like ads. You don't like ads. So we want to give you stuff for free, and we want to give you the opportunity to get even more cool stuff if you feel inclined to back us. But don't worry, we're going to talk about a bunch of other great things on Patreon as well. So you can check out our page. We're off, we can start a podcast.
We could.
Just one of the goals. We're also having game nights that we're playing with people and streaming and all that stuff. That's a goal. Offering tons of exclusives as soon as you sign up before any goals are reached. So we made a song to tell you a little bit more.
You know what it is.
And then we'll be right back with some more great Patreon projects.
We are a YouTube channel for Nintendo fans. Video game news and discussion every single day. Our name is Two Button Crew.
I'm Sky.
I'm Simeon. We promise consistent content. We will always provide. Patreon, gotta join the crew. I know it might sound crazy, Patreon. Oh, please be our friend, so our vids will never end. Patreon, gotta join the crew. Podcast exclusive videos, t-shirts, polls, and bloopers too. Patreon, gotta join the crew. TBC.
There you go. That was a ton of fun to make, Simeon.
It was a blast.
And what's even better, if you love that song, you will love the bloopers that we're uploading as an exclusive video to our Patreon backers.
Yes. So if you wanted to see how many times we messed up and how we messed up, it's going to be a blast. You gotta back us for that, though.
All right. So next up is Nintendo Force.
Yes.
This is a magazine that we've talked about 400 episodes ago.
Seriously?
Literally. And they are a magazine subscription. They're kind of like a spiritual successor to Nintendo Power, which holds a special spot in all of our hearts.
Indeed. And of course, a lot of these, if not, well, except for the Mario one.
Most of them
are from Nintendo Force.
That's right. So they have lots of fun goals. When they reach certain dollar amounts, they include goodies like little postcard. I got an Alola postcard with the Sun and Moon issue.
That's awesome.
I got Papercraft Mario. I actually built him and stuff. So there's a lot of good reasons to back Nintendo Force on Patreons. They just gave away like a Switch.
Holy cow!
And they're giving away another Switch. Just if you're on, you get entered into these drawings automatically if you're a backer. So it's really cool.
Yeah. Go back to them.
What else we got?
Game Explain, which has been around for a while. It's been around for about 6 years.
Andre and Co.
They are a YouTube channel that just pumps out videos, mostly Nintendo-centric stuff.
Yeah, and I gotta say, like, of all analysis on YouTube, they're experts.
Yes.
Of finding clues.
Every single little hint in a trailer, they will dissect it, and they are going to tell you about it. But they also do stuff like streams and other things like that. Today I just watched a video on comparing the Switch tablets to the Wii U gamepad, just as kind of a comparison video. So
that's awesome.
Great guys.
Oh, and I know that if you do their Patreon, you get their podcast a few days earlier before it becomes public. So that's a perk.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have Boundary Break. This is a man that we have had on our show before.
Yes.
He has just an awesome idea, a great channel. And what's really cool about him is that he's passionate about this, and he quit his job. And
that shows you passion.
Seriously, if you go to his Patreon page, you can hear the story of how, like, he was offered, like, I don't know, a raise, like this really secure office job and stuff. Mm-hmm. And he wasn't excited about it. And he's like, I need to do what I'm excited about. So you can get some great content from this guy and help him make a living. He's got a decent amount coming in each month, but I know that he could use more. He's got goals that you can help reach. He's closing in on buying a 3DS capture device, so it won't just be limited to the console.
The consoles.
And the premise is he shows you what's beyond the camera.
Right. You can take the camera, go all sorts of different places.
And it's nuts seeing how much developers create that's off to the side.
Completely unseen by most people.
Yeah. So not only do you get to support him, but you get unused footage that didn't quite make it in. Like, there's so much.
Yeah.
You can't include it all in a YouTube video.
When you produce videos, there's so much that gets cut or is unusable that just goes on the wayside.
Yep.
And you get into that with this. Nintendo Age is a website that you can back, and it basically is a catalog of everything Nintendo.
No kidding.
Like everything. All old school stuff up to current gen stuff. It's basically a website and forum dedicated to talking about old school stuff. Wow. You can go on the forums and trade games or talk about old games, sell your old games. It's anything from any game, any console that Nintendo has put out, t-shirts from Nintendo history, magazines, just everything on there you can look up.
Yeah.
And so I urge you guys to check it out.
Nice.
and back it.
Another friend of our channel is Game Over Jesse.
Absolutely.
He's on Patreon. And what I think is really cool is he treats his patrons so well that even if you're only giving $1, he gives you lots of publicity, puts you in the credits, mentions you at the end of streams, whatever he does. He gives you so much publicity just for whatever you can donate. And he's about to start adding giveaways to his podcast.
That's
on
awesome.
A weekly basis. That's on Patreon. There's rewards and there's goals. Rewards you get for donating a certain amount, and then goals, it's like when everybody donates up to a certain threshold, everybody benefits, and that's one of the things he's about to add. So
couldn't back a greater guy.
Couldn't.
He's a great guy.
No, you can't go wrong with these people that we've mentioned, and we've got a new call to action for you guys in this episode. So thanks for watching, and thanks for being a part of the crew.
Don't forget to check out the 2-Button Crew Patreon and back us so that we can bring you guys the content that you love every single day.
Okay, that's cheesy. See you guys next time.
Signing out.